cloud, that is. Is that recording for you now, Law? Perfect.
Yep, it says recording.
Super. Okay, Alan, I'm just going to make you the spotlight, and you're going to very kindly open our Christmas party. Over to you, Alan.
Okay, hello, fellow members of the Serpentine Swimming Club, and a very, very warm welcome to this evening's virtual Serpentine Christmas party. Although this year we can't all be together in person, we can at least be together in spirits. I know that we have a really good evening lined up for you, and I'd just really like to thank those who have put a lot of effort into this evening. Ange, Laura, and Norman on the organising. All those people who have volunteered to put themselves on the stage and perform for us this evening, those who have dipped into their pockets to provide raffle prizes, and those individuals who have very courageously allowed us to access their Zoom accounts to have the breakout rooms. So without much further ado, I would really ask you to charge your glasses, get some very strong drink, snap your pompadoms, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Merry, Merry Christmas.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Alan. Okay, so the theme for this part of the Christmas party is fun, Christmas, and patience. Please be patient with us. We're trying to do a few things a little bit challenging sometimes, so patience is always helpful. So I'm just going to put Alan back into the attendees. It should work. Thank you, Alan. Okay, great. Now we've got a video that I'm going to be sharing from one of our Serpies who is actually currently in another country. So I'm just going to share my screen. This one, I'm going to unplug this, plug that in, turn it up, share. Okay, hopefully everyone can see that. I don't know if I can move I'll just close that one. I'll see if I can move them over there. Minimize that one. Okay, and maximize that one. And put this one down here. Okay, great. Here we go.
Hello Serpies, season's greetings, Joyeux Noël. Prettige Kerstfeest. I'm in exile in Holland, and whilst I can't entertain you, I do want to share a little of continental European tradition with you. This is my tree. So here, this is Sinterklaas. He's already been given presents to the children. He arrived on a boat from Spain, so the good children have their presents, and the bad children have gone back to Spain in a sack. And here we've got musicians, there's a trumpet, there's a drummer. I can make my own music by shaking the bells on the tree. I've got some very odd animals here. There's some sort of bird, tiger, giraffe. I've got a nice bonny swimming angel. I've got snail. You know what those snail larvae does. And the best bit are the candles. Look at these, real flame. So I'll be watching those candles very carefully tonight to make sure that there aren't any awkward moments later. You know, like when you've had a cold swim and you're in the changing room and you've got those first few seconds of delicious warmth on your leg, and then it turns to horror when you realise you're standing far too close to a naked stranger. I had something similar when I was lighting the high candles, forgetting I'd already written the lower candles. I felt that gorgeous warmth on my leg, and then turning to horror when I realised I'd set fire to my trousers.
Oh, this was Liz bringing us the season's greetings from Holland. Many thanks for her. Wait, something is happening. Just a moment.
All's well that ends well.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Liz. That was brilliant.
And Liz was with us tonight as well as an attendee, so she wanted to make sure that we could all wave. Hi Liz, she's in Amsterdam.
Hello, Liz. Excellent. Okay, I'm now going to go into the attendees and bring in our next act, who is hopefully not called Angela Johnson, because I won't be able to find him. Is he called Angela Johnson?
Is that Graham?
It's for Graham, yeah.
Graham, wave. I mean,
Do you want to put your hand up, Graham, so I can pick which Angela Johnson you are? There we go. From, where can I see it? That one. You're that one. Okay, great. Move to promote to panelist. Okay, you should be joining us in a second. That one.
It's just like live TV. It's wonderful. But he's called Angela Johnson as well.
Graham, is that you?
You're on mute.
And we can't see your picture.
Yeah, both.
Is it the wrong Angela Johnson put their hand up? Perhaps.
No,
Oh, no,
this is not Angela Johnson. This is Omar. Hello,
Omar,
everyone.
sorry, Omar. You had your hand up. I figured you must have been
Sorry.
Graham Buckle. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
I'll put you back into the attendees. My bad. My bad. Okay, great. So now we're trying to back into the attendees to try and find Graham Buckle. Graham, do you want to put your hand up? I can see David McGregor's put his hand up, but that probably is David McGregor. Graham?
Well,
Yes, here we go.
Okay, we've got Graham.
Promote to panelist. Perfect. Okay,
Good church.
Graham, just
Sounds
there
like him.
I will just make you the spotlight. Just hold on a tick.
There we
Spotlight
are.
video. There you go.
For some unknown reason, I couldn't unmute myself, and I couldn't. There we are. So we've got wonderful Serpentine behind me as a little backdrop, as you can all see, taken on a cold and frosty morning. And I promised to have my hat on as well. There we are. Great. So I've got 3 minutes, and it might take a bit longer than that. I'm really, really sorry, Ange, but there we are. You just have to break me off mid sentence. Isn't it great? Isn't it great being back in the Serpentine? I mean, goodness gracious me, it's been hard, and it's been goodness gracious, I've really missed it. But there we are. So the great English composer Vaughan Williams, and you probably know this. I mean, I'm kind of teaching you how to suck eggs. Was a great. He was a prolific collector of English folk tunes and songs. And his first, Bushes and Briars, was from Charles Potiphar, who was a 60-year-old labourer from Ingrave in Essex. And that was in 1903. And for the next 10 years, Vaughan Williams collected over 800 songs and some singing games as well, and dance tunes. He devoted, in those 10 years, up to 30 days a year to collect these folk songs, going round and listening to them and putting them down on manuscripts. I think he went to something like 21 different counties. And so he collected them, which would otherwise have been forgotten, lost, or different. So here we are. So I'm going to sing you one of those carols that he collected. It wasn't all carols, it was songs. But so I'm going to sing one of the carols. I'll attempt to sing. And this comes from a village in Gloucestershire, and I've adapted some of the words to fit this evening's purposes. First verse goes as it always was. So let me just get it up here. There we are. Good. Are you sitting comfortably? It's great because no one responds. Here we go. Wassail all over the town, our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree, with a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. And here is to George and to his right cheek, pray God send our Serpies a good piece of beef, and a good piece of beef that we may all see, with a wassailing bowl we'll swim to thee. And here is to Robin and his nice bike. Pray God send our Serpers a good Christmas pie, and a good Christmas pie that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. And here is to Angie, which could be me actually, because I was named Angie for some unknown. In fact, I'm still named Angie. Well, there we are. So here is to Angie, who whipped up a storm. Pray God send us Serpies a clear head in the morn, a clear head in the morn that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll swim to thee. And here is to Law, who swims at the rear. Pray God send us Serpies a happy new year, and a happy new year as ever she'd see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. And here is to Trevor and his wagging tail. Pray God send his mistress that he may never fail. A good strong bold beer, though you may draw near. And our wassailing you shall hear. Come, Gordon, come fill us the bowl of the best, and we hope that your soul in heaven may rest. And if you do draw us a bowl of the small, may the devil take Butler, Gordon, and all. And here's to us swimmers in our lily white smocks. As we trip through the door, slip back the locks. We trip through the door and pull back the pin. For to let us jolly serpentinous swimmers in.
Yay!
Thank you very much, everyone. Happy Christmas, and yeah, cheers. And if you want to sing some carols tomorrow, you can come. There's a little advertisement. Come along to St Stephen's, 6 o'clock. We'll sing carols together in the pouring rain. There we are. It'll just be like the Serpentine. Thank you much, everybody.
Thank you,
Sounds
Graham.
very fun.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Graham. That's brilliant. All right, cool. So I will put you back into an attendee. Great. Thank you so much, Graham. That was brilliant. I don't know how you sing in tune. I got to say, you don't have a piano. There's no guitar. I've tried singing in tune without accompaniment. It's really hard. So I think that's great that you can do it. Next, we have Alison and Leslie, and they are doing a piece called The Christmas Carol. Now, again, Alison and Leslie, are you called Alison and Leslie in here? Or maybe the best thing, if you just, even if you are called Alison and Leslie, if you just want to put your hand up, David McGregor, I'm going to take your hand down. Okay. Yeah, so Alison and Leslie, if you just want to put your hand up, Laura, how do they put their hands up? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, usually you should be able to raise. I mean, I don't know for webinars if you can raise your hand or can you? Yeah, how do we know? Alison and Leslie, can you raise your hand, or do you not have the option to raise your hand?
Or you can. I don't really know how else to find you.
Maybe you could type it's Alison and Leslie, and then Ange will know who you.
It'll come from an Angela Johnson still.
Oh yeah. Don't play jokes, and yeah, if you appear as Ange, don't say you're Alison and okay, fine.
There
yeah,
should
that's
be someone's helping you find it. So there should be a hand icon at the bottom of the screen. Someone, Angela Johnson,
there should be, but I can't see it. Yeah.
So maybe if it's more, and no, it's not.
I mean, it's usually there for meetings, but I'm not sure for webinars.
You can always rename yourself. If that also would work. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Someone's raised their hand. Oh no, they didn't.
Yeah, would you rename?
Yeah, someone's raised their hand. Okay, here we go. I'm going to assume that's you guys.
Cool. All right, okay.
Panelist.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see. Move this back to there. Alison and Leslie, is that you? You're on mute.
Yeah, we're here. I've literally just come through the door from my meeting.
Oh, okay.
So I need to get ready.
Okay. Do you guys want to go last
5
then?
minutes.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, yeah, we'll get you to go last. That's fine. Okay, we'll just put you back into attendee. You can change your name to actually, you know what? Let's just use the hand bit. That's fine. Okay, here we go. So you've gone back there. Okay, so now we'll have Neil Drinkwater. Neil, are you an Angela Johnson or are you a Neil? If you can raise your hand, I know how to do it now. If you go into participants, click the participants, there's 73 participants, and then click on your name and click more, and then you should be able to raise your hand by doing that. Yes, there's an Angela Johnson. Fantastic. Okay. Promote to panelist. Neil, is that you? Yes, it's Santa Claus. Fantastic. Hang on, just bear with us, Neil. Just don't start yet. Change spotlight video. Perfect. Okay, you're okay? Just check you're not on mute, Neil.
He's on mute. Neil, you can. Oh, great.
Yeah, perfect. Go for it.
Ho, ho, ho. I need to sit here, darling. Come on, off you get. Come on.
Alessandra dansa till det.
We've got a dancer with us tonight. Ellie, you going to dance for us? Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snows are glistening. Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Later on, we'll conspire as we sit by the fire, singing a song as we're walking along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the valley, the snowman, we're all protected, Parson Brown. He say no man, you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll be down as we sit by the fire, singing our song, walking along. Yeah! Later on, we'll conspire as we sit by the fire, walking along, singing a song. We're walking in a wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a wonderland. Happy Christmas, ho, 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 ho!
Thank you, Santa
Thank
Claus.
you, Neil. Oh, Santa Claus.
Oh, Father Christmas.
Father Christmas. Yeah.
Father Christmas. Beautiful Father Christmas. And beautiful Ella. Thank you so much, both of you. What a beautiful song. Oh, the whole family. Thank you all.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. It's very cute. Okay, cool. So that was awesome. Put you back in the attendees. Okay, cool. Someone has just snuck in here into this panel. Very impressive. They've done that. Okay, just put them back into the attendees. Great. Okay, now I'm going to give Leslie and Alison a rest just for the moment. Just give them a bit more time. Leslie and Alison, I'll bring you in if you can. I don't want to spoil what's coming, so just bear with us. So we've just done Neil. Okay, next one is Mary Muir, who is going to be doing 2 poems. Now, Mary, you have changed your name. I know you have. So let me just go down and find you. Oh, no, I can't see you.
Another Angela Johnson.
Another Angela Johnson. Mary, are you there? No. I can see Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. Pleased you're here. Mary, I can't see you, Mary. If you just want to, yeah, perfect. Thanks. You there? The suspense.
It's killing me.
Are you there, Mary? I can't see anything or hear anything.
It's a very black screen.
It is black without sound. Perhaps you might want a little bit of a rest and we might put someone up. Are you trying to talk? No. Oh, no, it's movement. Okay. Do you want to unmute yourself, Mary, and turn your camera on?
Yep.
I can probably unmute you. There you go. I've unmuted you. Are you there? I don't know if I can turn your camera on. That would be quite
I thought I had mine.
invasive, wouldn't it? There you go. Yes, just your camera.
That's
Hey, wonderful. It's fantastic. Just bear with us, bear with us. I'm just going to put you onto the spotlight.
My name again.
Just the spotlight. Hang on a sec. Spotlight video. There we go. Mary, over to you.
Okay, right. Well, I've been swimming in the Serpentine for ages, but I only joined recently because I'm not really a morning person. For my poetry, I use the name Muir, and my book, Ex Situ, came out this summer, and it's all about places. And surprise, surprise, one of my favorite places is the Serpentine. So I'm going to just read you a couple of poems about swimming in the Serpentine. But remember, they are poems, so don't believe everything you hear, or I might get into trouble. First of all, swim freedom. Strip down, discard the pile, gingerly take the slope, one breath, lips shut, and plunge into the green, deep waters of the Serpentine. My slow and lazy crawl carries me on and through, easily past the slimy rope to reach beyond the Hilton for the dawn. Mallard clash out ahead, rise to the grey slabbed sky. Above and under, lives compete. Fish flicker through my feet. Frogs leave their spawn. My long stretched reach and pull down through the darkening water. No walls, no barriers to climb. I swim for freedom in the Serpentine. My next one, the last one, is called Swimming with Swans. I pause my gentle movements, so at her sudden rush of flight, she soars, a silver concord marveled into the sky, blanking the Mayfair buildings loomed into sight, while I gaze, treading dark water in the Serpentine on Friday night. Geese don't even glance at me, orange feet pricking the dirty soil. So when the swan returns, fully displayed, I plunge beyond the roped-off line and join her with my turgid lifting strokes. So we both share our freedom birthright over the waters of the Serpentine. That's it.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Mary.
Very beautiful. And thank you for showing us your book, which the Serpies can all read if they would like to.
Yeah,
Very
can you show the
kind.
book again?
Ex Situ, M.E. Muir.
M.E. Muir. Where
Thank you
can
so much.
find it?
You get it from Dempsey and Windle, the
Dempsey and
publisher.
Windle.
Oh, you get it on Amazon.
Brilliant.
you.
All right. Well, thank
Right.
you so much. We'll put you back in the attendees. Thank you so much. That was incredible. And written. Who knew the Serps had two Marys that could write poems? Who knew? Right. So our next act is going to be Fiona. And Fiona has been busy preparing the set and her actual act. Fiona, would you be able to raise your hand, do you think? Even if you are named Fiona, it'll be easier if you just raise your hand. Oh, hang on, I'll see if you're there. You there? No, you raised your hand? Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll bring you in as a panelist. Okay, fantastic. And then, is that you? Perfect, perfect. Hang on, just bear with me. I'm just gonna, just bear with me a second. I'm just going to make you a spotlight. Right, you're on the spotlight. Just check that you're not on mute. Do you want to say something? Hang on, wait, say something. Just check you're not on mute. You're on mute. Hang on, I can unmute you. Oh, there you go. Try, say something.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Great, over to you.
Yep.
You're on.
Fantastic. Hello and greetings, everybody. Today, it's all about the Christmas tree, and this is a beautiful Christmas tree from one of our ex-presidents, Eric Carter. So if anybody hasn't yet got their Christmas tree, then go down to Queensway. And so in celebration of the Christmas tree, I was going to begin a little medley that starts with O Tannenbaum, which is about the Christmas tree, which could equally relate to the Serpentine. It's about hope and persistence. It says the first verse, I'm going to actually do it in German for Robert Fischer, Herr Robert Fischer, und die anderen Germans and our European friends. So I will just carry on, actually. So, cripes. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grunzt nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So bring up the figgy pudding, so bring up the figgy pudding, so bring up the figgy pudding, so bring some out here. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Well done. I've got to turn myself off mute so that I can hear my clapping.
Well
That was
done,
fantastic.
Fiona.
Well done, Fiona. That was brilliant. Who knew? Another Serpy that can sing in tune without accompaniment. I mean, this is, you know, on a roll here. So I'm going to put you back down as a as an attendee. So that's helpful. Good. Okay, that's great. We now have Leslie and Alison. I'll put you guys. Let's put you guys next. Actually, if you're ready now, we'd love to have you now. You're going to be the second last act. Alison and Leslie. So do you want to just, similar to what you did earlier, just raise your hand and I'll see it. Perfect. Look at the, so prompt with raising their hand. Promote to panelist. Fantastic.
And thank you to everyone who's commenting on the chat. I think it's really great that you are participating, even though we're not all together in the same room.
That's very true. Perfect. Okay, so we can't see you guys. I'm going to unmute you. Don't think I can turn your camera on. You there, Alison?
Yes.
Fantastic.
The microphone mute.
There we are.
Start.
Oh,
Yep.
hang on a sec. Hang on, wait. I'll just put Katie back into attendee. There we go. Good. Okay, so I'm going to put the spotlight on you. Just bear with me a sec. Right, it's on. Okay, over to you guys.
The Cratchits celebrate Christmas. This is an extract from Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
Up rose Mrs. Cratchit, dressed out but poorly in a twice-turned gown, but brave in ribbons, which make a goodly show for sixpence, and she laid the cloth. What has ever got all your precious father been? Yes, Martha, mother, hurrah! There's such a goose, Martha. Why, bless your heart alive, Martha dear, how late you are. The best father coming! Hide, Martha, hide! So Martha hid herself.
And in came Bob, with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder. Where's our Martha?
Not coming.
Not coming upon Christmas Day?
Martha didn't like to see him disappointed, if it were only in joke, so she ran into his arms. And how did little Tim behave?
He was as good as gold. He hoped the people saw him in the church because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant to them to remember upon Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see. Bob compounded some hot mixture in a jug with gin and lemons. And Master Peter went to fetch the goose, with which they returned in high procession.
Mrs. Cratchit made the gravy hissing hot. Martha sweetened up the apple sauce. Master Peter mashed the potatoes.
Bob took Tiny Tim beside him in a corner at the table, with the two young Cratchits set chairs for everyone. At last, the dishes were set, and grace was said, succeeded by a breathless pause.
As Mrs. Cratchit plunged in the carving knife.
One murmur of delight arose all around the board.
And even Tiny Tim beat on the table with the handle of his knife and feebly cried, "Hurrah! There never was such a goose."
Bob said he didn't believe there was ever such a goose cooked. And the youngest Cratchit in particular was steeped with sage and onions to the eyebrows.
But now, the plates being changed by Martha, Mrs. Cratchit entered, flushed, but smiling proudly with the pudding, blazing in ignited brandy and bedight with Christmas holly. Oh, a wonderful pudding. Oh.
Bob Cratchit said that he regarded it as the greatest success achieved by Mrs. Cratchit since their marriage.
At last, the dinner was done. The compound in the jug being considered perfect, apples and oranges were put upon the table and chestnuts on the fire. Then all the Cratchit family drew round the hearth.
Bob served it with a beaming looks. "A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us," which all the family re-echoed, including Tiny Tim.
God bless us, everyone.
Excellent. Your accents are fantastic. Very real. It's very brilliant and a great passage. A famous ending. Okay, I'll put you back down in the attendees. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was brilliant.
Thank you.
Okie doke. So that brings us to
Hi, Mel.
Yeah, Mel's decided to join, which is good.
Good.
Hello, darling. Yeah. Okay. So we now have our last act. Okay, right. So one of these Angela Johnsons with their hand up is Anna, and the other one is not Anna. Okay, no, yeah, there we go, perfect. Thanks for doing that. Okay, this is the real Anna, I think. Promote to panelist. Well, it could be, it might not be. Someone should be joining us. Is that you, Anna, or have we promoted the wrong person? Horrible word, promote, isn't it?
It's like the ghost of Angela Johnson passed. You just never know who's going to come up on screen.
It's like being John Markovich. Like, honestly, this is
Yeah.
what's going on here. Anyway, is that Anna? Maybe? Perhaps? Do you want to say something? I figure that if Anna's not talking, she's been unmuted. I don't think that is Anna. So there's another person here. So I'll go that back to, oh no, I've done the wrong thing. Oh no. Here we go. Promote to panelist. Right. Okay. Anna, I've just unmuted you. Is that you? Unmute.
Yeah, she's unmuted.
No, I tried unmuting.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
Yay!
Wonderful. Anna, just bear with us 1 sec. I've just got to make you the spotlight so that everyone can see you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Over to you, Anna.
Thanks, everyone. Oh, this is quite scary. So I'm playing a tune on my ukulele, Deja Vu, and I'm just gonna just mention that I was had my arm twisted into this earlier today, and I have cobbled together an extra verse, and I haven't practiced, so that's how good it's going to be. Just mentioning that. Anyway, this is a tune which you might what's the word? Have an affinity with. It's about nostalgia for past times. I think you're going to know it. Anyway, here we let's see if I can get through it. Hopefully you can hear it. That sounds really out of tune, doesn't it?
We can definitely hear it. It sounds okay, but it's
yeah, it sounds good to us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. The thing is, I couldn't actually tune it because other people were doing their acts, and I couldn't really hear. So yeah, it might be a bit out of tune, but you know, who cares? Hey, where did we go? Days when the virus came. Still down the Serpentine, but sure had to up our game. Changing out on pond side, keeping away from each other, bringing our own tea, but still feeling the love with you, my Serpentine. You, my Serpentine. Whatever happened to Saturday racing, crowded on the boardwalk, jostling for leaderboard placings. We sure had a clamp down. Who'd ever thought we ought to prove we pay and prove we can swim, just to get in the water with you, my Serpentine. You, my Serpentine. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Wear your mask, your mask, your mask, your mask, your mask. So hard to find our way, now that we kept on our own. Seeing you guys makes my day, and helps me feel less alone. I guess my memory back disappears. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about getting naked in a cramped room, sharing tea from unwashed mugs with you, my Serpentine. You, my Serpentine. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Wear your mask, your mask, your mask, your mask, your mask. Don't touch your face, not the face, not the face, not the face. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands.
Awesome. I definitely look forward to sharing unwashed mugs with you, Anna. It's good fun.
Yeah, that's what's all about. I've got one right here, everyone.
Fantastic. We've got one somewhere too. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. Super duper. Well, that is all our acts. If I've missed any acts, which somebody thought they were doing an act, you could put your hand up, but I think I've got everyone. So in true tradition to the Serpentine, we're now going to...
I need to find the lyrics. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yep.
So we're going to do in the duck poo. James, your hand's up. I'll just find. Okay, hang on. And I'm sorry, I'll put you back. Oh, sorry, it's just a lot of coordinating, isn't it? God. Can I do that? Oh, there, you're up there. There you are. Sorry, Anna. Back to the attendees. No worries. Cool. Okay, James Lythe, I'll bring you up. Did you want to?
No, James Norton.
But like James Lythe's put his hand up. I just wondered if you.
Ah, okay.
James, did you want to say something?
Unmute. I did a couple of caricatures, but I can show them after the duck poo.
Well, do you want to add them to the raffle, James?
No, just of the people that have been performing.
Okay, and do them now, whilst we're sorting out the words in the duck poo and finding James Norton in the list of participants. Do you want to show them now?
Yeah, I can just bring them up though.
Yeah, that'd be great. James, I'm going to try and find you in this list of
Angela's.
my names. Can you just, James Norton, do you want to just...
James Live?
No, well, James Live, you're finding
Oh,
your
right.
caricatures, which you should keep doing, and maybe share your screen if you want to. James Norton, well, just whilst he's doing that, it'd be good to find you. Do you want to put your hand up, James? Okay, I'm watching the participants. James Live, did you want to show your caricatures?
Yeah, got it. Just a second. So there's, are you the right way or is it sideways?
So we can't see anything at the moment. We can't see you. We can't see
Can
your
you bring
screen.
up my camera?
Yeah, we can't see your. Do you have a camera? Oh, I'm betting this person is James Norton. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, hang on, wait. Let me put you on spotlight. There you go. So who is that? Is that Graham Buckle?
That's the singing vicar.
Wow. Did you just do this caricature? That's amazing.
Oops. Singing vicar again. There's Santa.
Santa.
There's Santa and his daughter.
That's very good, James.
There's a big vicar again. There's
Mary.
with the book.
Wow, Mary. She looks great. Oh, Fiona.
That one,
very good.
that one I had to do pretty quickly because I was paying attention to the. There's the.
Oh, Leslie and Alison. Wow.
Christmas past, and there's our singing.
Oh, Hannah. That's fantastic. Well done, James. I don't know if you want to share them with the Serps maybe in an email or something. That would be very, or maybe you can share it in this chat. I'll leave it in your innovative arms to work that out. Okay, I'll put you back to attendee. Oh, sorry. I pressed too soon. He was saying something.
It's a great session.
Oh, you said great session. Okay, good. That's great.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just like 2 minutes out.
The chat. Angela Johnson, maybe James Norton. I have just unmuted you. Is that you, James?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can, but I can't see you.
Okay. What do I do?
I think you turn your camera on, or start video, or start camera.
Keep thinking.
Oh, there's another Angela Johnson joining. I've got to get rid of that one. Okay. Change to attendee. Okay, we can see you. Brilliant. So Laura's just finding the words. Laura, have you found the words?
I have. I'm just trying to figure out how to
put them in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got the words. We'll put them in the chat. I've got the video, James, so I'm ready to do that as soon as the words are out.
Yeah. It's just that it was a table, so I had to convert it to text. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Do you want me to put them up?
Do you have them as a word?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
You have to give me a minute.
We can still see you. It looks like you've had your beard trimmed, James.
No, I may have washed it.
That looks good. I agree with Harriet Wills that James Live is a very fast worker, very impressive. Maybe we can give away signed copies. Bonjour. Got a French person on the list.
I thought I pasted them.
Oh, you're right. Another Ange.
So we're just
working.
not working. Laura, how are you going with converting it to text and pasting into the
same issue, not working.
Not working. Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to copy paste, which usually works, and I've converted all of it.
I was going to send them afterwards as to people to look at, but you can just watch the video and then.
Would you rather do that? Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
So you won't be able to sing along, but I hope we sing. You know, everybody can hear what we sing.
Just hang on. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen. Share screen, and I want to share this one. Share. Okay, just put that, close that. Okay, Laura, can you see my screen?
Yep, all good.
Okay, let me just turn it up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Hang on, wait, sorry. Why is the sound not loud enough?
Yeah, it's really faint.
Okay, let me just try again. Why is it so faint? Just bear with me. What has happened here? Sound, that one. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be really loud now. Okay, let's go back. Okay, 1, 2, I'll make it full screen. Full screen, come on.
It is on full screen.
Okay, it is on full screen. Okay, great.
In the dark room, that's what we do. Come on in, the water's fine. You are in my heart forever. Oh my darling serpentine. Celebrating after so long, sitting home Saturday night. Christmas party, let's have sing songs, so we're here to put it right. We remember each December, turkeys lost, but then we cry. And a lazy World War II waits with the angels now to fly. With the virus, please admire us for our patience in lockdown. For a swim we were desirous, but with Zoom we gathered round. I'll say those that was bad luck, water birds were on their own. 20 through small and ducks, once the circuits they have flown. Lovely wardens are the brightest, taking names and giving cheer. 50 meters past a swim test, there are heroes of the year. Outside changing when it's raining, all the things we do endure. But there's no point in complaining when you swam in dark manure. Time to get out and drink your tea, carol whistle and shout. It's an old day like 9:30, and it's everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. 2020, we won't miss you. All our troubles multiplied. Have a very Merry Christmas. See you on the other side. In the dark room, that's what we do. Come on in, the water's fine. You are in my heart forever. Oh my God, it's serpentine. Wow, that was epic. That was epic. Okay, well done to everyone who just got involved in that. That was seriously incredible. Just going to change some things here. Bear with me, bear with me. Go grab that one. Okay, back to stop share. Okay, stop sharing. Fantastic. James, was there anything you wanted to say? You're on mute, mate. Yeah.
That again, a lot of arm twisting was done today, and I picked 6 people who I knew hopefully wouldn't refuse to stand in the water up to their waist and sing that song. To new members, that is like the kind of club anthem, and it changes every year topically, and it's usually a lot longer than that. We remember a lot of the former members, which we didn't really have the space to do, unfortunately, this time. So this was our kind of COVID-19 2020 version. And we thought we always sing that song together at the end of the Christmas party or at the end of the act. And I thought we'd like to have some kind of communal singing, however possible. And so to have our little choir singing that, and I'll send the words round and the video later so you can sing it again.
Oh,
so,
that's brilliant.
Thanks to everyone who took part. It was an amazing thing to have done.
It was very beautiful, and the video was fantastic. So thank you so much, James. For those of you who don't know, James is one of the key people behind Waterbird of the Day, which is the email that was going on during lockdown, which I know a lot of, and Anna, obviously, which a lot of people loved. Okay, brilliant. Okie doke. So we have now done the, so let's recap. Okay. Alan opened, so he said welcome to everyone, which was great. Then we did the acts. We had 8 acts, including in the duck poo. So 7 acts, and then the 8th one was in the duck poo. All of that has been recorded. I don't know whether we want to record the raffle. I don't know how to make that decision.
I think we don't need to. That's
we don't
right.
need to?